really trying to crack IAS exam? Then this series can do wonders for you. I am Dr. Viren Kumar from Unique Shiksha, guiding and inspiring thousands of IAS aspirants for more than a decade. You are watching a unique question-based learning series. Friends, why this series? For its impact. It is based on learning through previous year questions. It helps in understanding the UPSC demands well. And it is also based on theme-based practice, which prepares you best for UPSC challenge. Let's have a look on previous year questions from Indus Valley Civilization. A total number of 5 questions have been asked from 2011 to 2020. So far, we have discussed 3 MCQ questions from prelims examination and 1 MDQ question, that is main descriptive question, from 2014. In present video, we will discuss a MCQ question from prelims examination 2011. Friends, today we will discuss a question from Indus Valley Civilization. This is one of the oldest civilizations of the world. This civilization emerged around Indus Valley, therefore it is called Indus Valley Civilization. Besides, Harappa was the first city excavated, therefore this civilization is also called as Harappan civilization. One of the unique feature of this civilization is that it got fortified towns. So there was a protecting wall around almost all the towns, and besides that it has house structures in grid form. This civilization was the first civilization to have used baked bricks. You can also see in the picture. So just come and know more about this civilization. The question is, regarding the Indus Valley Civilization, consider the following statements. It was predominantly a secular civilization and the religious element, though present, didn't dominate the scene. During this period, cotton was used for manufacturing textiles in India. Now you have to select the correct answer from the given. So now let's see how we will solve this question. Now consider the first statement. It was predominantly a secular civilization and the religious element, though present, didn't dominate the scene. So first of all, we have to check that whether it was a secular civilization. A secular civilization doesn't have support of a state and there is no state religion. So therefore, you cannot find large temples and all that. So we have seen that there is no evidence of temples has been found from Indus Valley civilization sites. However, there are evidence of secular building such as granaries and public bath has been found. However, we cannot conclusively say that this public bath has been used for some religious purpose and it was state supported. Now let's see that in a secular civilization there has to be evidence of religious diversity. So we have to check whether Indus Valley civilization has religious diversity or not. So far we have seen that they worship God and goddesses because there are evidences to that. They also worship animals, human sex organ, fire and tree. Let's see. We can see that a large number of terracotta figurines were excavated from IVC sites. It evidences that Indus Valley people worshipped goddess Matri Devi. She is called goddess of fertility. You can see one of the figurines of Matri Devi in this picture. Besides that, they also worship God Pashupati. It is called Adi Shiva. You can see the image of Adi Shiva carved on a seal. It is called the god of animals. They also worship other objects like animal, human sex organ, fire and tree. Let's see. We can see the evidence of animal worship on sea carvings. You can see in the picture that unicorn, which is one horned rhino, has been carved on the seal. Now it is the most carved animal on the seal. Second was the humped bull, which was the most important animal. You can see in the seal. So these are evidences of animal worship. Besides that, fire altars have been found from Kalibangan and Lothal. You can see in the picture. So it is the evidence of fire worship. Besides that, there are evidence of people tree worship. There has been seal impression depicting a yogi meditating in the ark of people tree. So all these examples evidence that there was religious diversity in Indus Valley people. So it would have been a secular civilization. Therefore, the statement first is correct statement. Now consider the second statement. During this period, cotton was used for manufacturing textiles in India. So in order to test this statement, we have to find the evidence of cotton cultivation along with weaving of the textiles. Evidence of cotton was found from Mehergarh, Pakistan. So you can locate the Mehergarh, it's in Pakistan. So evidence of cotton cultivation has been found. Second, evidence of cotton weaving is also there, as we have found a cotton textile from Mohenjo-daro, Pakistan. You can see the location of the Mohenjo-daro in the map. So we got two evidences that cotton cultivation was there first. Second, cotton textile weaving was also there. Therefore, statement 2 is correct statement. Friends, now you can choose the correct answer choice. The question is, regarding the Indus Valley civilization, consider the following statements. Statement first is, it was predominantly a secular civilization and the religious element, though present, didn't dominate the scene. We have seen that there was a religious diversity, as Indus Valley people worshipped a variety of things, including the mother goddess, the Adi Shiva, animal worship, tree worship, fire worship, and also the evidence of human sex organ worship has been there. Besides that, there is no particular state support to any religion. Otherwise, there would have been a trace of temples, but no temple has been found. Therefore, this statement is correct statement. Now consider the second statement. During this period, cotton was used for manufacturing textiles in India. We have seen that evidence of cotton has been found from Mehergarh, which is now situated in Pakistan. Moreover, we have a weaved cotton piece from Mohenjo-daro. It is again situated in Pakistan now. So therefore, we can conclude that cotton was used for manufacturing textile in India during Indus Valley civilization. Therefore, second statement is also correct statement. Now you can easily choose the correct answer, as both the statement first and second are correct. Then your correct answer choice will be C. Friends, now we have a practice question for you. Which of the following statement is are correct? Indus Valley people used to worship fire. Matri Devi was the goddess of fertility, and there are no evidences of tree worship by Indus Valley people. Now consider the first statement. We have seen that there are evidences of fire worship from Kalibangan. Therefore, the first statement is correct. Now consider the second statement. Matri Devi was the goddess of fertility. Yes, we have seen that Matri Devi figurines have been excavated, and it is considered as the mother of fertilities because in some of the figurines a tree has been shown coming out of mother's womb. Now consider the third statement. There are no evidence of tree worship by Indus Valley people. So friends, this statement is correct because we have a sealed depiction of a yogi worshipping under the arc of people tree leaves. So therefore statement third is incorrect. Now you can see your answer choice is that only first and second statement are correct. Therefore your answer is A. Friends, in this corona days where offline classes are not available, don't compromise with your study and join our IS Live Foundation course, which provides a quality study material, live interactive classes with top teachers, and doubt resolution session. It also includes more than 100 plus tests and 750 hours of course. So please join our course. Friends, you can avail our 7-day free trial. Please sign up at uniqueshiksha.com online foundation course to access live classes, personal mentoring, test and more. Register at uniqueshiksha.com online test to evaluate your IS answer and prepare better. You can also challenge your friends to take IS Prelim challenge. Friends, please subscribe our channel by pressing the bell icon and like, share and comment. Stay on course to realize your IS goals. You can call on 8287360360 to avail any help. With these words, thanks for watching our video. Friends, thanks for watching our video and please don't forget to watch our Stellar Civil Servant series on Saturday. With these words, we wish you a bright career in civil service.